Adapt Solutions Link seat in a Ram pickup truck. We're just going to show you how this seat works here. You can kind of see it does a nice little recline feature there. It helps with headroom going in and out. That way your user doesn't have to duck in most cases. Some do, some don't. This seat took Cummings Mobility about 3 to 4 days of install time. The fact that it had the ventilated seats, the heated seat feature, that's what took it most of the time. When there's a lot of extra features involved with these seats, it takes a little bit extra time. The beauty here is the OEM seat feature. We can utilize the OEM seat on this Ram pickup truck. And that's what separates Adapt Solutions from anybody else. All right, seats down. I have to duck my head just a little bit. All right, I'm in the cab here. Oh yeah. Once you're in the vehicle, you still have the feature of going forward and backward. Well, let's just play around with it here real quick. Yeah, forward and backward functions on the OEM seat don't work, but you still have the functions on the remote itself. So yeah, that's the Adapt Solutions Link seat. That's all she wrote.
Looking at our pendant control here, to wake up we just have to hit the power button on the top. You'll see our little LED indicator here, blue, that means the seat is good to go. Sometimes this might light up a different color, and that just means that you should contact your dealer and let them know that.
Is it timing out there?
It is timing out. It does have a pretty quick timeout. That's just to prevent battery drain. If it does like timeout while you're running the seat, just hit that power button again and it'll wake it right back up. But as long as you're hitting a function there, you'll see it's blinking as the seat is in operation here. It'll stay on, and then as letting go, you'll see it'll stay on for a few seconds here. But yeah, just that wake up function on the front there. You'll see other controls on the hand pendant here. This is for our tilt and for our forward and back. So when the seat is all the way in the vehicle, we have our hand pendant adjustability. If you want to move the seat forward or back, we'll move it forward here. And they do this because your original seat rails are no longer connected. So this function of the seat no longer works, but we still have our backrest that operates. We can go back or forward. We have our lumbar support here that brings the seat back or forward, or the lumbar here.
Lumbar, yep.
But then say if we wanted to tilt the whole seat kind of up a little bit, get the whole thing reclined, we can use this tilt function here. And you'll see the whole seat will actually start raising itself here.
Oh.
Or we can lower it down. And it actually saves your position. Wherever you have your seat set, when you start hitting the out control, it'll run it back itself to its home position, start coming out. And then when you're looking to return to the vehicle, it'll run itself back to its home position, and then it'll reposition the seat to where you had it before. So you'll see, then it'll start moving back forward where I had it and tilting up.
What about the backside? Let's look at the backside of this seat. Looks like we got a...
So this is kind of the biggest danger zone of the seat here. To retain all of those OEM functions, we have this extended harness. So this is actually all of your original seat wiring is now running through this harness. And the reason we kind of have it bungee corded up to the side here is because it does actually need all of this length. But sometimes we see that the seat likes, you know, the wire likes to lay down. It might like to pinch itself up in there. So we just have it kind of bungee corded up on over the side here, keeps everything up out of the way, and then you guys don't ever have to worry about it.
It's
Unless
beautiful.
you still do have ample room back there, you can get another passenger back there. You just have to tell them to watch out for the cord.
Well, thank you, Avery.